Welcome to Home with Simone. My name is Simone, and as always, a huge thank you to each and every single one of you that continuously supports my channel. I really appreciate you all. If you are a returning viewer that has yet to subscribe, but you enjoy my content, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel, give me a big thumbs up, and also say hello to me in the comment section. Today's video is a little bit late because it's my summer tablescape, but better late than never. First thing I do, start off with a clean surface. And then, guys, this is one of my new finds for the summer. It is these gorgeous placemats for $24.99. I got them from HomeSense, and it is a set of 4. I have been changing my aesthetic from super glam to more of that contemporary minimalistic neutral vibe, and it was really difficult for me this year to feel completely inspired to do my table setting because I still have a lot of glam accent pieces and decor that I'm slowly getting through. So I was really happy when I went to HomeSense and I came across these placemats because they were definitely needed to inspire me to get going and get my tablescape for the summer completed. I continually say, don't sleep on Dollarama. I've had these Dollarama floral plates for years. I paid $4 for them. I got 4 of them, and I am so happy. They're one of my favorite purchases. And of course, leave it to Dollarama to never disappoint me. I found these oversized bowls at Dollarama. I love them. $5 each. I picked up 4 of them. I love the size. When I have a salad, I tend to like to have like a nice big salad, and then you put a piece of fish on top, or you put a chicken breast or whatever. And I like a nice deep bowl. And I find that sometimes the bowls that I have, they're so shallow. So this is great for my summer salads, but it's also nice for when entertaining. You can use them to put your sides in. Macaroni salad, potato salad, or fruit salad, any of the sides that you would normally have can go in those, and they look really beautiful. And then I just went ahead again, paired it with the floral plate. I love how that looks. Because my home is very neutral, I rely heavily on different textures and shapes. I stick to a lot of the same color, so it's nice to find something that's a different shape. I'm adding my centerpieces, which are these florals that I got from IKEA, and then this vase that I got from HomeSense. I think I paid $29.99 for that vase because it was on sale, and the original was $39, but or $34. I don't remember. This one was $29. I got it regular price, both from HomeSense, and that also has the leftover florals that I had from IKEA. I like to pair them together. I think they look really cute, and I have to say these are super heavy. So if your table isn't very sturdy, I don't recommend it. But if it is a sturdy table, go for it if you are able to find these. And they're great for outdoors for entertaining as well because of the weight. So I can't wait till I get my home and I have my outside, my patio, and I'm doing my settings for dinner outside. These are definitely going to play a huge part on that tablescape. I kept it really light. I did not put a lot on the table this year for my utensils. You guys, if you've been watching me for a while, know I tend to do a lot, but I didn't. There's a little change in the dining room. I swapped out the mirror for an art piece and also my wall sconces. I love how that looks on the wall, and it goes really well. It gives it a different vibe, a different feel. It's just a way to kind of make me feel like my space is new after doing everything for having everything the same way for a long period of time and living in a small space. I found one of the best ways to revamp your space and make it feel like it's a new space is to change your wall art. Or if you have a picture, put a mirror. If you have a mirror, put a picture. And that tends to make the space feel a lot different, which in this case it did. And I love the overall look and vibe. Very neutral, minimalistic kind of feel. Again, I rely heavily on textures to make my home a little bit more interesting. Not that I'm against color. I'm just naturally a hyper person, so I need my home to be very calming. If not, I would literally have a heart attack. So now we're going to decorate the bar area. And I have these chargers from Kitchen Stuff Plus for years now. These particular types, they come out in the like around the holiday season. I don't remember how much I paid for it, but if you check the holiday season, I've seen them every year for the last couple of years. This is my last year using them. They're kind of battered and beaten because I definitely got my money's worth. I went ahead and put my Home Sense plate on there. This one has a really nice thin silver kind of coating around the rim of the plate, which I really like. It just adds a little bit of something to the plate. And I also like the shape of it. It's not a typical flat plate. I tend to like dishes that have this little bit of a lip. And then I'm adding an oldie. I've used this frequently. I paired it with its dinner plate. It is the dessert plate that has the bumps. Also got that from Home Sense. I don't remember how much I paid for it. In one of my videos, I would have mentioned it, but I took the tags off since then. And then I am going to an old school glam piece, which is one of my glam wine glasses. I've had these forever, and I have no idea how much I paid for the wine glasses. I don't remember because I've had them for quite some time, but it was exactly what I needed to finish off this area. And if you guys are interested in the bar table that I made, I will link that DIY in the description. But this is what it looks like, and this is the other side of it where I put the picture and the two wall sconces. I like how they look with the dining room and the living room with the pictures being on the same side. And I did that because I moved Tiny's tank into my living room area to make room for the bar and the bookcase. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I hope I'm able to inspire you to think outside of the box, get creative, and have fun. I'll see you all in the very next video.